Yay, what's up? It's your boy Knock back with you once again. MachineMasters.com sample pack review time is Friday. You know how we do it. 2 for you this week. Marv for Mo Beats got the joint Marvelous Breaks 5. And the Sample Lab, Midnight Aesthetic, Volume 1. 2 packs this week. We're going to roll with it, put it inside Maschine, let you check out the sounds, come up with a beat, have some fun. You know how we do on a Friday, babies. So let's just get to it. MachineMasters.com sample pack review. Let's go. All right, we got the Sample Labs, Midnight Aesthetics, Volume 1, and also Marv for Mo Beats, Marvelous Breaks 5, loaded up inside Maschine. So let's go ahead and get to the review, baby. Going to do Midnight Aesthetics first. Check this out. Compositions and stems to start out with. So we're going to go into the compositions so we can hear all of the versions and before we get into the stems. So let's just check that out. Definitely got that midnight vibe to it. Love this. Slow motion, BPMs, and keys. Yeah. Love the vibe on this joint. You can just vibe to this or cut it up. Yay. Ooh. Like the name Midnight Aesthetics, I see the vibe of this whole pack right here. You can ride to this joint. Open roads. Seems like it's got some backward stuff going on in there. Woo! Let's pour up. Feel like my voice gets a little lower when I hear this. Going in the pimp mode. You know what I'm saying, baby? I just wanted to call you up and let you know it's about to be on. Ooh. It's a winner, baby. This was called Too Early. It ain't never too early. It's got that flavor. I can't. This flavor of some song. Yo, definitely feeling Midnight Aesthetics as we go into the stems. You know, I'm always up on these stems. I love them because, you know, you could break it down a lot more. Most of the beats I do in the review each week, I actually use a lot of the stems. It just makes it that much more control that you have. And I love that. So, yo, definitely a winner. The Sample Lab, Midnight Aesthetics, Volume 1, hot. Hot fire, man. Hot fire. Yo, we're going to go to Marv for more beats, Marvelous Breaks 5 right now. And actually, we got the actual folders with the different stems breakout once again, which is dope. I love that. So we're going to go to the compositions folder and check out some of these tracks. Very few can capture that vibe where it sounds authentic, like the 70s where you could put the needle down for the break. Marv got this joint. Woo! Yeah! Woo! That was me singing. See, y'all be like, what was that? Yo, the crackle. Yo. It's authentic, man. If you know anything about this era. Woo! Light the top. Woo. Woo. And remember, you got the stem breakouts for all this. You can eat this up. Woo, woo. If y'all can see my face right now, you'd be like, "Knock. You look like you smell something." Hut. That's that funk, baby. It's the Slay Jam. That's some old school lyrics. It's the Slay Jam. Yo, I'm tripping right now because this joint sounds like straight out of that era. Oh. It's called that small talk. Don't sound small though. Last one on the list, the Brothership. Yeah. Yo, definitely 2 winners this week. And you got the stem breakouts, like I said, of each one of these joints. You go into them and you got the different instruments, and so you can dig into it and pretty much edit, chop, do whatever you want, loop, and have the elements there for you to break them out, break it down so you can get in depth with it. Yo, definitely. Midnight Aesthetics and Marvelous Breaks 5. And right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into the track that I put together using both of the kits like I try to do. I try to use elements from each one of the kits that I review, combine them together. And this week, I think I came out with something good. So I'm just going to show you how I got into this. Now, I used about 7 groups this weekend. In Group A, I started out with Marvelous Breaks 5, Small Talk. I went into the stems of the Tom Brock set and just cut up some actual kick, snare, hi-hat. So it was a... And this loop right here, I filtered. This is from Marvelous Breaks also. Now, Group B, I stayed in Marvelous Breaks, and the track is called Paradise. I went inside the stems, and I got the flute, but I just put it in reverse. And I just play that along with the beat as it goes. Just a little ear candy to go in the background. And as we go to Group C, I went into the Midnight Aesthetics sample pack, and I actually got Don't Forget Me. That's the name of the track, and I went into the stems. This is what the sample sounds like. And I edited or I chopped it like this. And that's, simple chops like that. I went into Group D. Group D is also Midnight Aesthetics, and it's just a vocal from the track Jupiter inside the stems. I just did a couple of little quick chops to taste, just to add over the beat. And going into Group E, I actually had a guitar sample. And that's from Marvelous Breaks. Went back into Marvelous Breaks, and the track is called Bright Lights. And that's the guitar. So I got a cymbal, I got a tambourine from the same track. And I play that along with the beat actually. And Group Group F. Another vocal, just a vocal, little riff. And that's from Midnight Aesthetics. And last but not least, Group G. I went back into Marvelous Breaks. See, I'm going back and forth. Went back into Marvelous Breaks, and this is just a bass line. But I found a long note, and I just cut one of them up, and I pitched the other one up. So that's pretty much the elements of the track this week. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through it and show you how I put it together. First, I put a simple sequence together, not really quantized or anything, just to have that little off-track feel. I added an actual loop in the background. That pretty much plays throughout just to have something fill up in the background. Then I went to the chops. Now we go into Group D. Just a little vocal samples. Now next I'm going to put a tambourine in. I left some space in the beginning so I don't have to hit it exactly on beat. You see what I mean? Now here's the guitar part. Just one note, but it sounds great, right? Yay! And then we spice it up with the bass line. That's pretty much the elements of the track. Now it's about just like arranging and bringing different things in, dropping different things out. Let's get back to the beat. Woo! Bring the vocal back in. Let's take it all the way down. Take the chords out. Then we're gonna drop different elements out. See how that loop fills it up? Playing with what I sequence? Like this. Nothing like a good loop to play in the background. So that's pretty much the track. Nice little laid back vibe. I think it fits with both of the vibes of both sample packs this week. You know that, just that chill or that funk. Woo! Gotta end it like this. Woo! All right, that's enough. Yo, I had a ball this week. Another sample pack review wrapped up. Your boy Knox Squared in the building. Marv for Mo Beats, Marvelous Breaks 5, and the Sample Lab. Midnight Aesthetics Volume 1. Yo, Pax was on fire. You can pick these joints up at MachineMasters.com. Might as well head on over there and get the joints because it's the weekend, baby. I appreciate you guys. Go do that and go get the sample packs and just have a blessed weekend, right? You know how we do. It's MachineMasters.com. Knox Squared. Don't forget to follow us at Maschine Masters. And don't forget to follow me at Knox Squared. I will check you guys out next week.